Hey, out there, legal warriors, what to wear to court and what not to wear to court. I get that question all the time. What should I wear to court? And I realize we don't have a video about that. So if you want to know what to wear to court, or if you're interested in what you shouldn't wear to court, I got a few stories. Stay tuned. This is the video for you. My name is Attorney Lance Fryrear. I'm a defense attorney in Linwood, Washington. My law firm's been defending people charged with crimes all throughout Washington State for more than 20 years, and I'm putting out these videos to help educate the public. So if you find this useful, please like and please subscribe. More people get to see it. More people get the help they need. Now I'm just going to jump right into it. We get asked all the time, as you might imagine, what to wear to court. And in this video, I'm talking about going to court in person. I'm going to do another video about how not to do a Zoom hearing, okay? But now we're talking about, hey, what do I wear when I go to court? And the typical answer that I say, and I don't know, I'm from Nebraska, so maybe I'm a simple person, but I say, wear what you would typically wear if you're going out to eat with grandma to Applebee's on a Friday night. Not on a Monday, okay, but Friday. You're getting a little bit, you want to look good, but not too good. You want to be comfortable in court, but you also want to show some respect to the court. So the general rules are, slacks would be nice. You wear a button shirt. You don't need a tie. You could wear a normal shirt too. You try to avoid showing up in your work clothes if you can. Sometimes you're going to have to, and sometimes your attorney might want you to show up in your work clothes. The image that we present in court does matter at certain points in the case. Pre-trial hearings in cases that are not dispositive or not resolution hearings or not highly litigated hearings, placeholders, then we just have to avoid catastrophe. No hat, no sleeveless shirts, no shorts, okay? We want to avoid those catastrophes. But if we're going to a court date that's important, we want to show some respect to the court and look decent, but it's also important not to look too good. And what do I mean by that? Don't look too good. Well, if you're not the type of person who wears a suit and you're not comfortable in a suit, don't go get a suit for court, because we're going to read that energy. You're not comfortable, not because you're guilty or not because you've done something wrong. It's because you're wearing a suit, right? I didn't start wearing suits till I was a prosecutor at age 24. I think I probably put one of my first suits on, at 24. I didn't even know how to tie a tie. Right now I have to wear a suit every day for the last 30 years, so I'm pretty comfortable in a suit, but that's not how I started out. For you, if you're not used to wearing a suit, don't wear one to court. Also, what about a really fancy suit? Lance, I've got this great fancy suit. Well, I'll tell you, people that are overdressed in court, they look a little suspicious to some people, right? You're standing out in a way maybe you don't want to stand out. There's some stereotypes of some very bad offenders sometimes can wear really fancy suits, and you want to avoid those stereotypes. Also, at least for my sake, please don't outdress your lawyer. Okay, please don't outdress me. I'm supposed to be the lawyer, right? So, and there's going to be exceptions to that as well. But generally speaking, avoid wearing a suit to court unless your attorney tells you to. Listen to your attorney. Like at a jury trial, we might want you in a suit. It depends on what you're accused of. If you're at a jury trial, we want you to dress similarly to what a juror might identify with as a member of their tribe, right? We like people that are in our tribe, right? If you have a bunch of construction workers who are like construction workers as your trial, you probably don't want to show up as looking like a Wall Street banker, because people that are in the normal everyday jobs in the world, like even this job, we don't like Wall Street bankers, right? They've done a lot of bad stuff, at least according to the news. So what you wear can be influential. Can influence people's impressions of you. So some examples, some bad examples that I've seen personally of what not to wear. I've seen a case where someone wore to a felony courtroom something that had something bad about cops, right? I might have mentioned this on this channel before. I remember a case where the young person showed up for a felony defense, and he's wearing a shirt that had a donut hiding around a corner with police chasing him and said, "Shh, I'm hiding from the cops," right? Probably wasn't good. The stereotypes were sort of disrespectful to the court, right? In that case, I remember lawyers having this person cover up the shirt, right, in front of the court. Let's say you got a domestic violence case. You don't want to wear a shirt that I saw recently that said something along the lines of, Nice story, babe. Now go make me a sandwich, right? You're accused of domestic violence, you don't want to be wearing a shirt that suggests you're controlling or disrespectful to people that you might be dating or married to. So you see how you can do damage. But for the most part, dress how you're comfortable. Don't wear shorts. Don't wear a hat. And of course, we don't want to eat or drink in court. We want to avoid bringing babies to the court if we can. The court doesn't like that. Of course, we don't want to come armed to court. We don't want to come with any drugs to court. We also want to be to court on time. So there's not much you can do terribly great to help your case, but you just want to not hurt your case by being too far on one extreme or the other when you're going to a court date. So if anyone has any funny stories about what they've seen in court or what they wore to court and what happened, feel free to put it in the comments. I don't ask that a lot. But in this case, I think I would really like to see what other stories are out there. I've seen some more I have to protect the innocent from saying anything about, but hopefully this helps. Just do what we say when it comes to how you should dress. Do what your attorney says, and you're going to be just fine. So if you found this useful, please like, please subscribe. More people get to see it. And more importantly, if you have a legal problem in Washington State, a criminal matter, or perhaps a restraining order, feel free to give my office a call. Get on board, we'll listen to what happened, we'll identify our way forward, and we will be there for you. Thank you.